Stop leaving my phone on top of my car. I keep putting it on my car when I unload it and then leaving it there. I think that's the 5th time that's happened. Monday, done my check-in. If you hear from last week, I still haven't shit. I have a little bit, but not like what I'd expect. I'm still bleeding, which is wank to say the least. And I had hardly any sleep last night. You know, the kind of sleep where you are pretty sure you never drifted off at all. That's where I'm at. And I've got a wisdom tooth that is just deciding that this is the best time for it to make an appearance. So juggling a few little things, but check-in was all right. I'm down 1 kilo from Thursday, which is amazing. But we'll see what boss says today. I think it might be a refeed, you know. Fingers fucking crossed, because I'm starving. Tuesday. Keep knocking the toaster and it's really annoying. I don't know how I got through yesterday. My lack of sleep absolutely derailed me yesterday. I went to bed at about 8:30 last night. I didn't quite fully drop off until Andy came to bed, I don't think. Maybe I did. I really needed that. I feel so much more human today. This wisdom tooth is still making my face hurt. What can I do? I'm just gonna have to ride it out. I look very tired, I think. But I think prep makes me look older, you know? I think the lack of fat in my face definitely makes me look older around here. Weird. I feel loads better today. I'm gonna smash back. I should be doing legs. I don't quite think I've got the energy for that and I want to make sure I'm fully recovered, so I'm gonna do a little switcheroo. Hopefully today is better. Cycling the locales again. Gonna check in again tomorrow. And hopefully she's a little bit happier. But the feedback yesterday on my check-in was good. That's what she wants though. She wants me to do another couple of days at the really low calories, which is fine. I'll do whatever it takes. I don't give a fuck. If it means sub 1,000, it means sub 1,000. I will go there. I can't put all the effort in and get this far and not go there. My legs need to come in and they are just starting to. Got another 3 and a bit weeks to get there. It'll take what it'll take. Thankfully, next week I'm working from home, so I can look absolutely dog shit for working, it doesn't matter. And if I need to, I can work from the sofa. If I need to nap on my lunch, I can nap on my lunch. It's just a whole lot more adaptable, isn't it, when you work from home, and less stress on me travelling every day. So hopefully that will help my physique out a little bit. The week after that, we're only in a couple of days due to the bank holiday and having some leave for the Mason wedding. So the leading up to it, whilst I'm working from home, I haven't got a lot going on and I haven't got a lot that can really stress me. And if I need to be sub 1,000, I'm in the best place for it because I can be a mardy arse at home. So, see what happens this week. I might get a refeed tomorrow. I don't know. I'm not counting on it though. I think back is turning into one of my favourite sessions to train. I'm buzzing for today. Hello. Tuesday morning. No, it's not. It's Tuesday afternoon. Fuck me. Oh, really. I was about to say that I'm feeling really good and on it. Not showing. Things are feeling good. I think my body has got used to the low calories now. I don't feel as dead. My face is still in so much pain from this wisdom tooth, which is not ideal. But yeah, very, very, very sore. But whatever. Training back went amazing this morning. My absolute fave. Still got a lot of strength there, and this morning I looked very lean. Couldn't quite capture it, annoyingly, but I looked very vascular, very lean. I looked good. I was really, really happy with how I looked this morning. After the probably 12 shits that I did yesterday, I'm not surprised, but here we are. It's what it is. Annoyingly, on a lot of the footage that I'm capturing at the moment, whether it's with check-ins or when I'm actually in the gym, I don't think you can tell how lean I am, because it is really coming now. But I'm not that bothered as long as my coach can see it and as long as it actually happens. He really cares, huh? Check-in tomorrow. I think she might refeed me. I don't think she'll continue at these really low calories for much longer, because we've still got, you know, a good 4 weeks-ish yet. So you don't want to cycle for too long, otherwise I'll be bollocksed. Just getting some steps in. Still on the 15k a day hype. So getting them in while I can. Slow week. I was going to go shopping at the weekend. I still might, but I'm not going away for shopping at the weekend because I forgot I'm on duty. So it'll be a very chill one. Thank God. Where is my face going, by the way? Hasn't it gone really lean all of a sudden? Like the rest of me, to be honest, I look very lean today. Anyway, picked up the camera because I need to put it out there that I'm never competing in May ever again. I will compete either in March and prep over Christmas, or I will go for September, because oh my fucking God, what has happened to Easter chocolate and Easter treats? They are, I don't know whether it's just the circumstances, but why are they so much better this year? Easter treats have shit themselves and have become like the ultimate thing. I miss Easter egg chocolate. I want a chocolate bar. I even want a cream egg. Not even that big a deal. I've become that person as well, that just buys everything that I want to eat and gives it to Andy so that he can tell me what it's like. What? Have these been a thing every year? Because I swear they haven't. Oh! I've not made a snack stash, and I will not make a snack stash. But, oh my God, Easter stuff this year has just been 10 out of 10, hasn't it? Is it just me? It's never been that good. Anyway, that's that. I'm going to go and do my cardio now. I'm hungry. This fucking tooth, man. I reckon I could deal with this week on the low cals absolutely fine if it wasn't for this fucking tooth. Thankfully it's not swollen. Oh, but Jesus. Even my face is hot. It's I don't think it's infected, but it hurts so bad. Thankfully all my food is like slop, so right, we'll get this cardio done. Check in tomorrow. Buzzed. What do we reckon? I don't think I'll have got rid of another kilo between Wednesday and Monday. But what could it be? I reckon, what am I now? 71.95 kilos. 71.3? What do you reckon? I did 12 shits yesterday. It's got to be up there, hasn't it? Let's see. So I'm trying on outfits for this wedding. I've got another jumpsuit on the way. I look super jacked in it. Part of me loves it. I just did my entire leg session without my headphones because I thought I'd left them at home. And they had fallen under my passenger seat. I clearly didn't look for them properly, and also I haven't got any brain cells left. Prep brain, oh my god, see? I was just about to say, prep brain is well and truly kicking in, and I couldn't even say it. So far this week I've got into a habit of leaving my phone on top of my car. I have just trained legs and thought I'd left my headphones at home, but I hadn't. They were in my passenger seat. I didn't see them. Last night I called a pancake a flippy because I forgot what they were called, and I also forgot the word for blender and called it a zh. What else? I've just forgotten my clothes for the day and had to leave my bags in the reception at work. It's going well. I'm off to Tesco. Why? Oh, to buy some cookies for a refeed. I'm not ashamed to say that I cried. I just burst into tears. I haven't had anything like that for 4 months. And I'm absolutely buzzing. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I've got some rice as well, some extra rice, which will bulk out my chicken and vegetable meal. And I've got some oats before bed. Oh my god. So, refeed day. Honestly, I feel like The Rock. This is like Rock cheat day. Absolutely immense. So what I would normally have at work is this meal, which is my 30 grams of oats, and I would just have them with water, and 80 grams of raspberries. Jenna has given me a load more oats that she wants me to have before bed, so I was that full from my extra rice today. Oh, she gave me 50 grams uncooked weight of rice, so I had that with my chicken and vegetable meal and bulked it out. Feeling the weight of that meal was like, oh, that's actually what you'd call a substantial meal. Substantial. So I'm going to add the oats that I didn't have earlier to this meal and bulk it right out, because earlier I just didn't feel like I needed it and I wanted to save it. What a position to be in. I'm going to check in again tomorrow, see what she says. Tomorrow I'm sending off my final measurements for my bikini as well to Sammy, so that she can send my bikinis by the weekend. So that's exciting. I can't remember when I last vlogged. I think it was my check-in. Feedback, coach is happy with where we are. She's made a few changes to help aid my digestion. I don't think my calories have moved around too much. It's just, what they're made up from. Still on those low calories. I'm not really hungry. But things are going okay. Strength is still holding up. And yeah, I'm not doing too bad. My brain doesn't engage very much. I've messed a few things up and not got my words right a lot, and caused myself not a very nice end to the week. We're checking in again on Sunday. My bowel movements are different, and I explained that in my check-in. When I checked in, I hadn't been since the Monday. That was on Wednesday, and then I checked in when I spoke to my coach on Wednesday about making changes to food. Or was it yesterday? I don't even know anymore. Jenna was asking about changing up and adding some fruit in and stuff, and I was like, oh, I've been now, it's fine. I've been this morning as well, which was at a regular time for me, but they are very different in terms of how frequent and consistency. Sorry if this is TMI, but I think it's still important to note that when you're this far out, things are going to change, and you'll probably worry about it, but your coach won't, because they expect it, but I wasn't expecting it. So regular today, but I mean, who knows now. As long as she's not worried about it, I'm not going to worry about it too much now that I know that it's normal. But yeah, so that feels better that that's happened today. And we're checking in again on Sunday. I will do a little check-in for myself tomorrow, but I won't weigh in. I'll weigh in on Sunday. I think she's given me a little bit longer with the low calories to see what happens and what's going to move first. I feel like trying to get my legs to come in over the next 3 weeks is going to be really tough. can see my hamstring tying. My hammies, you can see my adductors. A little, they're just starting to come through. It's going to take that a little bit longer to start pushing them. I feel like my body's gone stubborn again. It doesn't want to go to this next bit, but it's got to. You definitely can't even see me here. It's probably best. Saturday evening, just finishing up on steps for the day before I have my egg pancake. Ooh. And get an early-ish night. Feeling good about tomorrow. Sent off my final check-in to Sammy, who's making my bikini, and she has sent them this morning. So I'll receive those in the next week or so. So that's exciting. And then I'll check in those to make sure that she's happy with how they look. And we can do any amends in peak week if necessary, but I doubt it. She's very good at what she does. So yeah, not feeling too bad going into tomorrow. My head's not, it's good, but it's just not, I'm not firing on all cylinders, but the rest of me feels pretty good. Had a very relaxed Saturday, which I desperately needed. And yeah, we'll see how things are in the morning. I'll send everything off to the boss. See what changes are going to be made. I can't see my calories going much lower, if I'm honest. Another 3 weeks at little over 1,000 calories is not gonna, oh fuck me, oh God knows, what am I even trying to say? This is what I mean. There's very little point in me speculating on it anymore, because I just don't know what she's going to do and what she might change. Again, I don't think calories will move too much. It will just be getting macros from different sources and fine-tuning and not overcomplicating things, is my guess anyway. So yeah, good night's kip. Can't really do a lot more. Sunday, just done monster leg day, and the start of a new week of having less calories and another 20 minutes cardio, no, another 10 minutes cardio. So as a result of today's check-in, going into 3 weeks out, I have lost my bagel and jam. So she reckons I'm on about 1,100. Good times. So I'm going into my training fasted now. So that'll be fun. And extra cardio in the evening. So that's the result of the final check-in of the week. Checking in again on Wednesday. So that'll follow up in my next vlog. But yeah, I feel alright at the minute again. I think it'll start hitting me next week with the increased cardio and the fasted training. I think that will sting like fuck. There's only one way to find out. Something that is different for this week's vlog is that I started putting in rear facing check-ins. So using the rear facing camera on my phone, it picks up so much more detail, and actually the updates that I post on Instagram and stuff are from my front facing camera, and they don't show how lean I am. And I'm kind of riding that out. I quite like it because nobody knows where I'm at, except me and coach. But I'll put the final check-in of the day, which you'll have seen now, is using my rear facing camera, and there's been a lot of difference this week, a lot of changes. I'm also starting to pose without using my front facing camera, so I can't see what I'm doing. I'm just having to go off how it feels. I've sent a couple of those over to Kayla, and she's quite happy. There's a couple of comments that she's made about position of my hands, and just pushing my shoulders out or pushing my chest out. There's been a couple of comments, but nothing drastic that I can't change. Turning my toes out. What else? But yeah, so I'm going to include a couple of those and you'll see them. To conclude 4 weeks out, just doing my cooking for the week with my lesser calories again. And yeah, I've even made up some jelly actually and put that in the fridge as a little appetite quencher for when things start getting hungry this week, because I've got a feeling that I've had too much of an easy ride of it up until now. Do you know what I mean? Things are going to start getting a bit tiresome. I've said that for weeks. I did say I'd keep it real and honest, and I honestly haven't felt too bad. I'm not saying it's not shit. I'm not saying I'm not tired. I'm not saying some days I hurt. Some days, you know, there's only been 2 days where I'd kind of wished I wasn't doing it, but not in the sense that I wanted to give up, but wanted to do other things. So like when we got engaged, I wanted to be able to just have some champagne and go out for a meal to celebrate, and I couldn't do that, and we've had friends round and it's just an inconvenience. But there's never been a day where I've not wanted to smash it and wanted to give up. I haven't got to that hard part yet. I'm not saying it won't come. It does for a lot of people, and I'm prepared for that. But so far I'm looking after myself very well in terms of, you know, sleep, resting, cortisol management. Calories are still cycling really low, but I feel like I've got used to it now. I've said that a few times on this vlog. I don't feel dead yet. I have been on lower calories. When I first started losing weight, I was sub 1,000 for a long time, and I remember how shit that felt, and I'm not there yet. So far so good. I think the extra cardio will get to me this week, but I'm working from home thankfully, which is quite nice, and means I can, if I want to work from the sofa, I can work from the sofa. If I want to put a fun bun on and some joggers, I can do that. No makeup, just chill. Excuse me. So I'm going to spice up my cooking today with a bit of chives, a bit of garlic salt. Got a Sunday treat on the go. God, I spoil myself. But yeah, this concludes another week. Going into week 3, 3 weeks out, what can we expect? My bikinis should arrive. That's exciting. More of the same, to be honest. I've been on duty all weekend, and thank God my phone hasn't gone off. I'm on duty 3 more times next week, so hopefully there won't be any interrupted sleep or anything. But yeah, it will be a quiet one. It'll just be getting my head down now. I don't want to be doing anything too strenuous or overly social, to be honest. It's just the way it is. I don't want no distractions. So more posing, more rear facing posing, which I'll probably be putting in. Yeah, more of the same. Hopefully bring my legs in, because apparently my top half is pretty much there. It's just my legs, and Lord knows, we know my body likes to hang on to the fat on my legs, so it's just pushing it to a place it doesn't want to go. But we've got the time. We've got 3 weeks to do it. Just gonna have to throw those hammers down, that old expression. But yeah, 3 weeks out, let's get it.